I bought this Formula Pro Cube Controls wheel because it has everything I ever dreamed of in a wheel. But now I want to sell it because there are things I want to share with you. Okay. All right, here I am back. Okay, guys, I'm Jake. I'm brand new here, and this is my Formula Pro from Cube Controls. I bought it because I race mostly open wheelers and especially the F1 cars. So I've been racing McLaren MP430 and Williams FW31, I think. And yeah, I needed the dual clutch because you know how many positions you can gain on the start of the race.
Be ready. Floor it.
Yeah, I needed a dual clutch, so I chose this one over the wireless ones. The wheel is beautiful. The wheel is, I think, very, very, very high-end. You can see it in every detail, especially when you press the buttons. They sound extremely well. You can see the colorful LEDs on the buttons. You can see the rotators. You know how the brake bias works. Yeah, I know you know more than me, so you know how important it is in the race. So I wanted to have also the brake bias not on the buttons but on the rotaries. That's why I chose this wheel. Yeah, because you have two rotaries here and you can change the peak brake bias and the base brake bias on those two additional rotaries, comparing to the wheel I've been using before. I love how you can adjust the shifters and the clutch paddles. So you can adjust the wheel a lot. So yeah, all the guys who have different size of their hands, it's easy for you to do. But the loudness of the shifters. There is my wife sleeping with our two babies, and they're not fans of the noise. Another thing I like to change is the ability to turn off the lights. I don't know if you can do it if in a software. It would be very useful to have the ability to turn off the lights without removing the cable from the computer. Also, one most important thing for me is the ability to adjust the bite point, but now not only on the rotary, because you can see it's moving very, very easy. And in the race situation, you know, everything is shaking and it's so easy to recalibrate this and to just to remove your setting. And when you enter the next race, you are committed, you are almost sure that you're gonna have the same start as before, but no, you've changed the bite point by accident. Yeah, and it happened for me, and I think there should be a possibility to just adjust the bite point in the software. It would help so much. Okay, the grips. For my hands, they are too small. I bet a lot of people have smaller hands. I have very, very long fingers for the piano. You know, it helps with the playing piano, but it doesn't help with choosing the Simracing wheel. But yeah, this is too small for me. It's especially this part is too narrow. I'd like this to be more wide, just to have a little bit more comfort with gripping the wheel. Funky switch is a little bit hidden in the wheel, so it's not easy to change settings during the race, especially when you don't have time and you have to do it very quickly. For me, it was very difficult to change anything with the funky switch, so I've just picked different buttons to change settings. Yeah, basically I avoided the funky switch. There are also the buttons up here that when you press them, they blink. And this one especially is the one I use for the DRS. And in Formula cars, when you press the brake, they don't stop blinking. So yeah, you have to manually press it off. And then, yeah, there are a lot of issues with this. I guess in Assetto Corsa, when you just put wipers there, yeah, it can help you. But most of all, I'd like to adjust the blinking and the color and turning off the lights in the software. It could improve this wheel so much. Guys, I guess this wheel is unbelievably good with a little bit of with just a tiny bit of fine-tuning, this wheel would be great. But right now it's very beautiful, it's high-end with its price, with the quality of the build, but I think if you're looking for something better, maybe GSI. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna check the GSI in a few months, but yeah, this one feels not for me. Thank you guys.